David, I'm a KOK-PLAY Frontier from the Genesis group. I just want to give you guys some KOK-PLAY news. So this is South Korea. South Korean authorities cite Luna debacle to call for speedier crypto oversight. All right, and it is really unfortunate what happened to Terra Luna. However, it does call for not just South Korea but other countries to speed up their, regulations and other oversights in the crypto markets to bring in more safety. So, South Korean financial regulators have reportedly begun an emergency assessment of digital assets geared toward accelerating the establishment of the Digital Asset Basic Act, the country's upcoming regulation in cryptocurrencies. The Luna debacle will likely speed up the enactment of virtual currency regulations in South Korea, officials tell local media. And this is good news for KOK-PLAY because the sooner that South Korea makes their regulations, then it'll bring in more uh, better consumer sentiment because they see safety. And so that'll bring in more people to join the community, the KOK-PLAY K Stadium community. South Korea's upcoming Digital Asset Basic Act is slated to be legislated in 2023 and to go into effect by 2024. While details of legislation have not yet been officially revealed, it likely will be geared toward protecting investors, right? That's what we want. Local media reported, citing officials. Financial Service Commission's FSC and Financial Supervisory Service FSS, the two regulatory bodies in charge of digital assets, will likely raise awareness among digital asset investors following the Luna meltdown, officials said. Now, currently, the South Korean government has no legal basis to take direct measures to examine or supervise the Terra platform, as exciting laws are only geared towards anti-money laundering issues. Okay, now one thing about Terra Luna, the founder, I think is Do Kwon. He's a Korean guy, all right, and I think they're based out of Singapore. And they were even calling him the Korean Elon Musk. And they got attacked. The whole Luna deal, their UST, you had, I think it was like two big sellers, and they did it to attack it because they knew it was connected to an algorithmic system where, based on how low UST goes, the algorithm is going to automatically print the Terra coins to sell those Terra coins to boost the UST coins to stabilize it to $1. And they just hit them hard, like, I don't know, a couple $100 million at one time to sell off, to really just throw off the whole system. And so it got attacked. And so, it is unfortunate, but yeah, it does call for regulations. On Monday, South Korea's National Police Agency revealed it is closely monitoring the Luna situation, but currently has no plan to investigate the Terraform labs. Yeah. Police representatives added that no civil complaints have been filed against Do Kwon when asked about the news of the CEO being sued overseas. Now, here's the thing. Probably the bad actors, and probably is big institution money. It could be other big crypto coins like TRX that attack them, or yeah, big BlackRock. You might have these big institutional players. I'm just speculating that intentionally attack them, but no one's gonna go to jail for this probably. This is no different than shoot. Let me. I forgot his name, and I really dislike this guy too. George Soros. That's right. So George Soros broke the pound. George Soros attacked the Bank of England. And when he attacked the Bank of England, he bankrupted the Bank of England. Okay? And what he did was, in Britain it's called Black Wednesday, where he just broke the pound. Okay? the currency of England. And he didn't go to jail because what he did was legal. George Soros is the same, I don't want to use bad word, piece of shit that intentionally broke down, the Asian market. The whole IMF deal that spread out through Asia, I think it started in Thailand or whatever, was because of George Soros, if I recall correctly. So this is a guy that intentionally, uh, he's a sociopath, maybe a psychopath in my opinion. I could be wrong, but to me, in my opinion, he's a psychopath. He will destroy and ruin hundreds or billions of lives for his own benefit or for what he thinks is just fun and games to see if he could destroy markets, so his um, company could make a profit. And well, basically that's what happened to Terra Luna, but we don't know who the players are. However, because there is no regulations, it was legal, and so chances are no one's going to go to jail for what happened. Just like George Soros, what he did to the Bank of England, or what he did to Asia during the IMF period, because he's the one who probably sparked it all off. He didn't go to jail because what he did was legal, and so they found a weakness and they attacked it. And yeah, it is good to hear that South Korea wants to speed up crypto oversight, which will bring, a positive sentiment. The higher the sentiment, the higher the returns. Why? Because you have more people that feel safe. They feel that it's regulated, that, they're not getting scammed. And so more people will join the crypto market, and which will bring in the possibility of more people joining KOK-PLAY and K Stadium, join the Coke family. So yeah, that's KOK-PLAY News for today. All right, everyone, please stay healthy. Please take good physical care of yourself. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, okay? Share it with a friend. And yeah, be spiritually, take good care of yourself spiritually and mentally. Surround yourself around with the right people. Yeah, I think that's very important. And continue to pray for the Ukrainian Russian citizens. And once again, things are getting tough with inflation and food shortages. You might want to prepare. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I am telling you what I'm doing, and I am staked to Coke coins, the Coke platform, and I will do so also on K Stadium. And if you are on K Stadium and you haven't picked a representative, please pick Genesis, the Genesis group. Okay. All right, everyone. Love you guys. Stay safe. God bless y'all. Okay. Praying for y'all in Jesus' name. God bless y'all, and Coke on.